Good afternoon, dear students. So, today I am going to start trigonometry for CDS, correct? See, in CDS, around 10 to 15 question it used to come in for trigonometry area, correct? So, we'll start trigonometry in our this mathematics session. So, trigonometry there, all of you have started in class 9th onwards, 9th, 10th and so on, correct? So in CDS, the questions are based very basic. It is a level of 9, 10th and 11 max to max, correct? So lot of things you have remembered or might be you have forgot. So I will just recap those basics, correct? And then you will have some problems for practice. Fine. So in trigonometry, first of all, we just recall our angle part. What is an angle? Angle, what it says, angle is initial arm and terminal arm, and this amount of rotation, this arc, this is initial and this is terminal. So the amount of rotation is known as angle, theta, initial to terminal. If you put into Cartesian system, this is x-axis, this is y, and this is y dash. Let's say this angle is here, some amount theta. So angle always moves anti-clockwise. In trigonometry, when we put any angle into Cartesian system, so angle always move anti-clockwise, it will provide positive angle. So you have seen 30, 40, 40, 69 and so on, it goes, correct? When angle moves clockwise, like this way, then it becomes negative, correct? That part we will discuss later on. Fine. So we came to know that all of you are aware that angle is what? It is a ratio of sides. Fine. So now we will discuss the radian and degree. Correct? These two terminology. Radian and degree. See, all of you are aware about we say pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, pi, which is 22 by 7 is the value. See, degree and radian in trigonometry, it is very important to understand. See, degree we have written 10 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, correct? It is equivalent to in terms of radian we must to know. See, 45 degree, how much radian, or some radian is how much degree. This conversion is very important to know in CDS because one question based on these conversion, radian and degree to radian. Correct. So now let's understand this radian and degree concept. See, in a circle we have this, let's say, theta angle. This is arc and this is radius. Fine. So we know that theta is arc length upon radius. Correct. So this value is equivalent to a radian. So theta and radian both are same, but we must to know how it is going to be converted. Clear? So we'll see how it is going to be converted. Radian to degree and degree to radian. Correct dear? Now first we will discuss how we convert degree to radian. Fine? We'll see. Suppose degree to radian. Degree to radian. Fine. So we know that 1 degree equals to pi upon 180 radian. Correct? We denote with small c, radian. Let's say we have 30 degree. How much it is going to be radian? So pi upon 180 into 30. Fine. So 36. So it is going to be pi by 6 radian. No need to write c here. Pi by 6 we will understand that it is radian. So 30 degree is pi by 6. What about 15 degree? How much radian it is going to be? So pi upon 180 into 15. Fine. So this is going to be 15, 12. So pi by 12 radian. Fine. So degree to radian we will convert with this result. 1 degree equals to pi by 180 radian. Fine here. So this conversion is very important to know. So we have came to know degree to radian. Now suppose we have 450 degree. Now we have to convert into radian. So what you do, this is what I have written, pi upon 180 into 4450 degree. Find here. So this get cancelled somewhere, and this is somewhere 6 into 5, then it is 2 into 5. So what it comes? 5 pi by 2. Fine. So this way we can convert degree to radian. See, ये तो बड़ा theoretical दिखा आपको कि आप डिग्री से इस मेथड से कर रहे हैं. आपको एक नटसेल आपको आइडिया बता दें हम आपको. पाई बाई 2 जो होती है वो 90 डिग्री होती है. पाई इज 180 डिग्री. ऐसे भी आप समझिए, पाई इज 180 डिग्री, पाई बाई 2 इज 90 डिग्री. फाइन. पाई बाई 3 व्हाट इट इज गोइंग टू बी डायरेक्ट 60 डिग्री. सो पाई को आपने क्या समझ रखा है? 180 डिग्री. So this way also you can do, or this way you can also, you can convert degree to radian. Suppose we have, let's say, 920 degree. ठीक है. अगर आपको पाई में समझना है तो अच्छी बात है, अदरवाइज इस मेथड से पाई अपॉन 180 into 920, whatever it will come, पाई you have to leave it. ठीक है. सो जो भी इसमें वैल्यू आएगी 2, 9, 246, so 46 pi by 9 is the radian value of 920 degree. Clear here? So this we came to know degree to radian. Fine. So whenever you have to convert degree to radian, that formula you have to use. That is 1 degree equals to pi by 180 radian. Correct? Fine. So now we will move to radian to degree. Now we will convert radian to degree. That is also simple. 1 radian equals to, there I have written what? Pi by 180. Here it is going to be 180 upon pi degree. Fine. Let's say I have 3 pi by 4 and we have to convert in terms of degree. So what we will do? 3 pi by 4 into 180 by 4. Sorry, pi. Right here, 180 by pi will do 3 pi by 4. Pi get cancelled, 4, 45, and whatever the multiplication it will come, this will be in degree. Fine, so 135 degree. And I told you that pi by 4, if you remember 45, so 45 into 3, 135 degree. This is what a methodological way. And this, if you understood that pi by 2 is 90, pi by 4 is 45, pi by 3 is 60, then you can calculate immediately. Right here. So this way radian to degree we can convert. Why it is required degree to radian, degree to degree? See, when we calculate, when we do mathematical calculation, we require degree to radian value. Then we can calculate further. Right? So that is why this conversion is important to know. Radian to degree and degree to radian. Fine. Now, so there, now we will move to our right angle triangle, from where we came to know those trigonometric ratios, and we will enter into trigonometry. So there, all of you aware, this is a right angle triangle whose one angle is 90, this one. Fine. A, B and C. Fine. This is one angle I took here, theta. This is known as perpendicular, which is perpendicular it looks, or whatever you say, opposite side of an angle. This is known as base, small b, and opposite of this 90 side is known as hypotenuse. All of you aware in right angle triangle, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. Fine. This is a right angle triangle. We have 3 sides and 3 angles. So we have 6 relationship it will be possible. That means 3 sides and their reciprocal. So we will have 6 relationship is possible with this theta. That is why mathematician, they discovered a 6 ratios in a right angle triangle. And these ratios are known as your trigonometric ratios. The first is your sine theta, correct? Sine of theta, cos of theta, tan theta, correct? Theta, I took this angle. Then their opposite, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta, right? So these are 6 ratios it came in a right angle triangle. This is very important that it is there. These ratios came from right angle triangle. So now we will come to know what is sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, and all these value, and then we will go further relationship between them. So we have 3 sides and they are reciprocal. So we have 6 relation, and that is why we have 6 ratios, and it is known as sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. First of all, sine theta in a right angle triangle, if it is theta is angle C, then sine theta says perpendicular upon hypotenuse, P upon H. This is P upon H. Cos theta, this is B upon H, base upon hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. So this is B upon H. And then tan theta, which is P upon B, perpendicular upon base. So P upon B. So these are first 3 relationships. In fact, these are what it is providing you. These are providing you the ratio of sides. So these ratios are, these are known as trigonometric ratios. See, these are sides, P by B, these are sides. So it is providing you ratio. That is why we call trigonometric ratios. Fine. So sine theta P by H, cos theta is B by H, tan theta is P by B. Correct there? Then we have cosec theta. Cosec theta is in fact H upon P. It is H upon P, and which is nothing but 1 upon sine theta, because sine theta is P by H. So H by P we can write 1 by sine theta. So cosec theta is H by P, and which is 1 upon sine theta. Right? So cosec theta is 1 by sine theta. If you multiply this here, so sine theta into cosec theta, it becomes 1. See, cross multiplication. So sine theta into cosec theta, it becomes 1. So in this relationship, what it says, that sine theta is opposite of cosec theta, or cosec theta is opposite of sine theta. Right? That is why the product is 1. So we can write cosec theta is 1 by sine theta, or sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. Correct there? Same way, cos and sec. Cos theta, this is B by H. Sec theta comes H by B. When you multiply both, so cos theta into sec theta, it becomes 1. These two get cancelled. So what we can write, cos theta is 1 by sec theta, or sec theta, what we can write, 1 upon cos theta. Right? So cos and sec both are opposite to each other. Cos theta is 1 upon sec theta is 1 by cos theta, and their product is 1. Like in sine and cosec is 1. Find here. Then we have tan theta is P by B in a right angle triangle always. So, and cot theta, it is going to be B by P, reciprocal, B by P. When you multiply both, tan theta into cot theta, it will give you 1. So what is the conclusion here again? That tan theta is 1 by cot theta is 1 by tan theta. Right here? So these first 6 ratios, and in between them, these relationship all of you came to know. Sine theta into cosec theta is 1, tan theta into cot theta 1, cos theta into sec theta 1. Right? You can write tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta is 1 by tan theta, cosec theta is 1 by sec theta is 1 by cos theta. Right? So these relationships, these are very basic. I believe all of you have remembered. अगर नहीं याद है तो इनको अच्छे से गो थ्रू कर ले आप और याद रखें, बिकॉज सीडीएस के प्रॉब्लम बड़े बेसिक प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं. दे जस्ट वांटेड टू नो वेदर यू आर अवेयर ऑफ दीज बेसिक्स और नॉट. करेक्ट? So these relationship is important to remember. Fine here. Now we'll move to the second part in the relationship between sine and cos. Look at it. Now look at this. In a triangle ABC, fine, this is right angle 90, this is some angle, let's say alpha, we have given this is 3, this is 4, fine. Now we have to find the sine alpha. So sine alpha, we know that P by H. Alpha P, H is hypotenuse is going to be Pythagoras triplet. There H is root under P square plus B square. All of you aware, Pythagorean triplet. H square equals to P square plus B square. Perpendicular square plus base square equals to H square. So H is going to be 5 here, dear. Root 3 square plus 4 square. It is 5, H5. So sine alpha, what you can write? P is 3 and H is 5. So sine alpha is 3 by 5. What about cos alpha? B by H. We came to know the formula. Cos alpha is B by H. B we have 4, H we have 5. Fine. Now what about tan alpha, which is P by B. P by B. P is 3, B is 4. So tan alpha is 3 by 4. Once you have sine cos alpha tan alpha, you can get remaining cosec alpha opposite of this, sec alpha flip this, cot alpha flip this value. Cot alpha is 4 by 3, sec alpha is 5 by 4, cosec alpha is 5 by 3. Fine. So if you came to know sine alpha, you can come to know cosec alpha. Just reciprocate. Sine alpha is 3 by 5. So cosec alpha is 5 by 3. Fine. So in right angle triangle, if these measurements are given 3, 4 and you have calculated this hypotenuse 5, then you can get all 6 ratios in that right angle triangle. Fine. These are basic, very simple one, but to start from scratch, these are very important to know. Now dear, we have one relationship between, we have seen couple of relationship like cos theta into sec theta 1, sin theta into cosec theta 1, tan theta into cot theta 1. Now we will see one more relationship. See, this is right angle triangle, this is 90, this is A, B, C is right angle triangle. This is going to be theta angle. If then what will be the angle of this A? This is nothing but 90 minus theta. Can we write? See, this is 90, this is theta. So this angle should be 90 minus theta. If you add all three, you will get 180 degree. Fine? So now, if I have to get sine A is 90 minus theta. Sine A, or you can say sine A, which is 90 minus theta. See, in sine 90 minus theta, for this angle, this is perpendicular and this is base and this is hypotenuse. Fine? For this angle, correct? For this angle, this is perpendicular and this is base and this is hypotenuse. So sine theta what says? Sine theta says perpendicular upon hypotenuse, means BC upon AC. Fine? For this angle, sine of this angle is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. Fine? For BC upon AC, this theta, for this theta, if we take cos theta says BC upon AC. Here, for this theta, if you take cos theta, we know that base upon hypotenuse. So, BC upon AC, so we can write cos theta. So, what we have observed, that sine 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. Right? Sine 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. Similarly, if you have cos A, which is cos 90 minus theta, Find cos 90 minus theta. Now for this cos, what will be happen? This is the base and this is hypotenuse. So base is AB, fine, and hypotenuse is AC. Clear? Now AB upon AC, for this theta, AB upon AC is sine theta, which we know P by H, P above H. So this came sine theta. So what we observe here now, cos 90 minus theta came sine theta. So if sine 90 minus theta, it becomes cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta, it becomes sine theta. So on, tan becomes what? Cot theta. So tan 90 minus theta, what we can write? Cot theta. Correct? Cot 90 minus theta, we can write tan theta. Find here. Similarly, sec 90 minus theta, we can write cosec theta. Fine? The proof is like same way, like what I have shown you here, sine and cos. Similarly, tan converted to cot, tan, but it is 90 minus theta. And right angle triangle. These all are possibilities in only for right angle triangle. Always remember, this is not true for any other triangle. This is true, all these relationships are only applicable for right angle triangle. Fine? Sec 90 minus theta, cosec theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta. Correct there? So these another 6 relationship you have seen. This is very, very important. Why it is important? See what happens. Sometimes we have to change sine to cos, cos to sine, like this way. Fine. So in that case situation, it is very important to know these results. Look at this. Suppose I have sine 30 degree. Correct? Sine 30 degree I would like to know, write in terms of cos. So what I can do, sine 30 can be written as 90 minus 60. Can we write 90 minus 60 is 30? And you have just came to know that sine 90 minus theta, what becomes? Cos theta. Theta, theta. Right? So sine 90 minus theta, it will give you cos theta. This is theta. So cos theta came. So sine 30, now it is equivalent to cos 60. So this conversion is only possible once you know this relationship. Right? Let's say we have sec 60 degree. Correct? And I would like to write in terms of cosec. So you know what we will do. Sec 60, what you can write? 90 minus 30. Can we write? 90 minus 30 is 60. And once you have written 90 minus theta, sec 90 minus theta, what it becomes? Cosec theta. So this came cosec theta is 30 degree. Clear here? So the conversion, sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, sec to cosec, all are possible if you remember this relationship. So बड़ा अच्छे से ट्रिक है डियर, आपको बहुत सारे शॉर्टकट भी यूज करने हैं जेडीएस में, तो आप ऐसे भी याद रखते, साइन कॉस, कॉस साइन, tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. दो बार प्रैक्टिस करो तो याद हो जाता है. साइन कॉस, कॉस साइन, tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. ठीक है? So this way you can understand कैसे कन्वर्जन होती है. उल्टा नहीं होना चाहिए. साइन कॉस, कॉस साइन, tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. ठीक है? चलिए, अभी हमने ये कन्वर्जन देखा, हाउ टू कन्वर्ट. अभी हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम देखेंगे वैल्यूज निकालना और थोड़े और भी रिलेशनशिप. ठीक है डियर?